of what we're doing now, y'all. All good events have been happening outside of them. Everything. This event made the most money outside of them. Now here's the problem. You niggas that's unknown. Y'all saw how they was treated. I bet they don't perform well. I bet they don't. They've already tasted it. They've already synced it. They've already seen what this is. Now let's get into the judging aspect. Three. Now let's first battle. I'm gonna tell y'all these were my judges, and these are the reasons why I picked them. Now, so everybody get your screen record, because I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel anyway. Because while I'm on this planet, I'm gonna stand on what's right. I ain't lying for no niggas. I ain't picking you because you just hemp. Fuck you, nigga. Jump through the ceiling, right? Okay, first battle. GWITTY and I don't want to say his name wrong because I'm not familiar with. What's his name? I'm sorry, three. I don't want. My bad, bro. I ain't trying to do that. I just don't know. I'm not familiar with him. Can you tell me his name? The GWITTY took one of y'all. Boss, you know his name? Y'all don't know him?
Who you talking about? Who you talking about, Verb?
Who battled GWITTY?
Oh, Super Black
Okay, super bad. That
from
was my first time.
Alabama. From Alabama.
Okay, right. All right. In that battle, I had GWITTY. GWITTY dishes VERB from time to time, but I had GWITTY. Skill pattern of what GWITTY was doing, it showed a lot. It wasn't like Black was bad though at all. That was okay. When y'all are in a room, you're everything is based on the energy in the room. Everything is based on the energy in the room. On the camera, it eliminates that. That's why I told y'all I would never do what y'all do because the camera's on. The camera has more people watching than it is in this room. That's why I cater to that and not you niggas. Because you niggas are just for the middle. Never go off the room, y'all. I'm telling you from a person that been here the whole time. Know what you said. What you said is documented on camera. So you know that's why I walk out of any battle because I know y'all can't fuck with me because I know what I said to you. I walk out like a ninja every time. Like, oh, you like them better in the room? That's cool. Wait to come out. That's it. I've been saying this. Have I not been doing this the whole time? Three? Where's three at, nigga? Is he there? Is my phone? Boss, you still there?
Yo,
Yeah, I'm still
boss.
here.
Oh, okay.
Three got shit going on,
Rothstein.
man.
Oh, okay, what's up? Look, so my whole career, you
Right.
cater to the camera. You do not cater. So many young new rappers, bro. Listen, y'all have to stop being the same. You got to. Now, look, what GWITTY was out there doing, his pen was moving, man. His pen was moving. I'm looking at GWITTY's technique. I'm looking at his I mean, because what he's doing, degree of difficulty was high, and he was actually going off on the road. He was going off. Now, Black was good too, but like Black, what I would do with him, I would change him too, though. I would change him too. Like the style pattern he using, too many use it. Eliminate that, man. Eliminate it and stand out more. Okay, so that was GWITTY. I thought GWITTY. Shout out to GWITTY. GWITTY picked him up a 20 bag. It's good to see niggas. Like how many niggas will never say they saw 200,000 in their account or something like that. Like how many niggas will never have that. Like that's real. That ain't got nothing to do with no sympathy. Motherfucking GWITTY was getting busy. Man, how did you feel, three? Boss, how did you feel?
I'm also second Queen. I thought Black was good. Black could have won it had he not dragged out that whole witty stink. Like you can't spend a whole round on something like that. You know what I'm saying? So
It's
I think huh?
your phone is far away. It sounds like you got your clothes on. And now, if you want some freaky shit, boss, we need to get that on OnlyFans and get the fuck up out of here with that, man. If
We
you
gonna
trying to
do
get
it.
some money,
We
let me
gonna do
manage you,
it.
baby. Let's get this money. You know what I'm saying?
You
Let's
get
get
on
this money. Hello, yeah. If that's what we doing, I'm sure we can sell a shower scene on OnlyFans for you, boss, and we can get this paper.
we
Now
not
you know where I come from. Now, how you want to do that, baby? You want to walk this stroll or what? Hello, huh?
Verb stop playing with me.
All right, I'm
We
sorry,
not,
but go
we
ahead.
not
I'm
doing
sorry.
no travel thing.
I was just giving you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But look, no, I thought Super Black could have won it. I thought the second round costed him. Because I gave him the third and I gave Gwitty the first. But telling us Gwitty stink for a whole round was OD. I
I,
thought, and the round seemed unusually long. You know what I'm saying? I thought he ran a lot of stuff back that he didn't have to. And it just made his round drag out even more. So I thought that second round was really what cost them for real. Because like you said, in the room they might have been laughing and thought that was cool, but watching at the crib, it was like,
it's
all
two
right,
different things.
move on
We
to
can't
something
do it.
else. Yeah.
And a lot of guys, I be trying to tell y'all, don't cater to that room, man. That room is a lie. I've been doing this a long time. The room is 100% a lie because that can be based on feelings. That could be based on who's there. That's 100% a lie. That's why it don't matter what the nigga doing in front of me. I know what I said to him. The camera all right? Okay, cool. You never play to the room. The room is not real. But him though, I would just change a lot of things because I want people to use that style to understand. It's so many of y'all that use that style and it's dying fast because the style that you're using, no one is successful with it. You got to add something else in it. The next battle was who was the next person?
Loso and Rock, was it? I'm bugging.
No, the next person wasn't him. It was somebody else who went after GWITTY.
Oh, T-Top and Chef Trez, I believe.
Okay,
Wasn't
T-Top Chef Tread.
it?
That
MVP
was
Top.
Yeah, like that T-Top and those get the money settings is automatic, man. He's done this on a high level. Like what y'all gotta understand, T-Top has won tournaments. Like when a person has done something, man, you never bet against him from doing it again because the motherfucker done it, man. So this setting wasn't hard for T-Top because he picked up the same money that he did for the tournament without working as hard. So it's easier for him. Like 100% easier. Now here's the thing. Shout out to Chef Trez, little nigga. Before, like Trez was very good. I thought, and if these guys are battling at a high clip, right? For the rap.
Background right quick. All right, so
Yeah,
T-Top was here with us the whole weekend. I'm talking about strip clubbing. We out fucking eating, drinking all night. So I told T-Top, I said, my nigga, you're not gonna fucking practice? Because we haven't seen Chef Trez the whole weekend, V's. We didn't see us. So I'm like, damn, Chef Trez must be at the crib getting his shit together. Man, T-Top was dumping, man. That nigga
hey,
was dumping, nigga.
three. When you're
Dumping.
dealing, when you're dealing with, I be trying to tell y'all, it is a different level of professional out here. Us, like, because I look at T Top as the little brothers to our class, right?
V's, I
Okay,
told that nigga he gonna lose. I told him, I said, bro, Chef Trez gonna beat you, bro.
yeah,
It's like
but you
you on some
always wrong though.
bullshit. All right, whatever. Yeah, yeah,
You always
fine.
wrong.
Well, all right, fine.
Look. A lot of people always try to pick the smaller name. This guy has done it at a higher clip. These guys are going to be more balanced than anything because they actually know what they're doing. That's what I be trying to explain to people, bro. Sometimes people bet with their heart. Man, he's done this multiple times, bro. So it ain't nothing. Chef Trez was good though. Don't get it fucked up. Chef Trez, you was really good. You know, this like y'all know me. I don't step on these niggas, man, unless we joking and shit. But Chef Trez was very good. T Top just took it up a notch, and there was nothing you can do about it. Sometimes
That
that's gonna
whole
happen.
angle, Verb, that whole angle about you not being with us on the weekend, the man doing my nigga, that shit, we all look at each other like, bruh.
I
Like the
mean, no.
niggas was looking at each
Look,
other
look.
like, all right.
The nigga is surgical. Look, bro. People are rare talents here, man. And I don't think Chef Trez is a rare talent. But the thing is, when you get in the ring with more experienced people, they know more things. Like if a bitch that made 900 cupcakes and I made 4, why would mine taste better? It's
That
impossible.
analogy is crazy, bro. Rock out my
But
head.
but 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 no, it's just what it, people niggas don't think. He's done it more, man. He's did it more times. So, that's not even a knock to Chef Trez because he just doesn't know. Now he's gonna learn these powers, and Trez, you're gonna know, hey, the little brothers them breaking your motherfucking jaw. Soft that, nigga. Ha ha, soft that, nigga. Ha 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 ha. Nigga, the South. T-Top didn't the South your ass up there, did he? He was tripping, right? Wasn't no motherfucking brotherly love with you niggas then. And I'm on y'all little partner next week, nigga. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Sorry. But no. Chef Trez, salute to Chef Trez. And his diss record with Holla was cold. You probably should have said it in raps though. I wouldn't even got in the middle of that shit. This type of shit, yeah, you probably should say it in rap. But Chef Trez, amazing writer though. T Top just outplayed him all night long. I mean, ain't nothing you can do. Next battle was who?
See Loso, my bugging out, Loso and Rock.
Okay, Loso and Tay Rock. I had Loso.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. So let me ask you a question. Was it second and third for you?
I had Loso, yeah, second and third.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
interesting.
Now, here's the reason why I got Loso. A lot of y'all are just afraid to say the truth and stand against what's right. I'm not like Tay Rock now. I don't pick against my people. You got to really beat them niggas for me to pick against the people that I share the locker room with. You got to beat them. In any sport, Ty go to the champ. Beat him. That's the way I feel. Okay, cool. First round comes out, Tay-Rock is being Tay-Rock. Boom. Tay-Rock. And it wasn't like, hey, Loso, I'm going to tell you something. If you just listen to me and change a couple things, you'll be stronger. You'll be stronger. But Loso, your attack is the gear is off. It's a misfire. Like what you're able to do is very, very brilliant. But you're gonna have to add one more thing to change that shit. You could have clipped him clean that night because this Tay-Rock right here we seen was good, but y'all also love him a lot too, though. So that's a lot of things that go with that. First round, Tay-Rock. Okay, Loso had a very good round. Tay-Rock was just better, seasoned veteran. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The second round is when things get tricky. This is when things get tricky in the second round. The second round is for me, but Tay-Rock won the money though. Shout out to Tay-Rock. But my judging card, I had Loso. Had nothing to do with that. This is when it get crazy. Second round is Tay-Rock didn't do nothing different from the first round. He kept going. Like, okay, this is my thing. Y'all can't pick and choose who y'all want to have certain rules. Okay. Tay-Rock load him to death the entire battle. Low. His name is Loso, man. Low. If you're gonna do that, you get one of them off. It's a cheaper way to do it to me. Low. You can look up low and just do it all day long. Every line was low. Y'all would have said in the real world, okay, it's getting kind of okay, that's cool, I get you. But there was no enhancement with Tay-Rock, no other angle took. And then on top of that, Caution was telling them his raps. You bitch ass people didn't even watch that. I'm sorry, with that type of money on the floor, I can't play like that, bro. You got to be 100 with yourself. Caution was telling him his raps, filling them in on his raps. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. What y'all picked is what y'all picked. Shout out to Tay-Rock for getting that money. But for me, I'm not walking around knowing I took that like that from him. No. Caution it's on camera, man. She was telling the nigga his raps, man, showing him where he was going. That to me takes power from you. Cause I'm like, okay, the yellow nigga ain't going through this, man. The yellow nigga finna battle again too, right? Like he's not going through it, bro. So when you got that much money on the floor, what you niggas do is what y'all do. I'm gonna do the right decision, man. Man, and it's on camera, you could be mad about it, but I don't give a fuck what y'all feel like. This ain't got nothing to do with Tay-Rock picking Swamp, because guess what I said before the battle? Tay-Rock, nigga. Everybody know how I stand on principle, bro. You in that locker room with me, nigga, I'm with you. We throwing up gang signs. A nigga got to put you down. Okay, cool. When she's telling Tay-Rock the raps and filling him in, and he's staying in the same low pocket over low. He's on the same thing. Now, here's the thing with Loso. Loso, your second round wasn't that much better than Tay-Rock. No. With Tay-Rock staying and doing the same thing, it wasn't that much better. You had probably like a hairpin trigger, because the thing with Loso, he hit some good points. He didn't express them right. Loso, if you got around Loso, you got to get away from them type of niggas, because you don't fit in with that. You got to go around other type of champions, because no matter what, you go in that room, you're not them, Loso. You can't. So you got to not do shit they do, because you're going to have to focus yourself in another bracket, man. Like, he has ability. Can I fix Loso? Absolutely, I could, for sure, because it's just one gear he got to change. But those rounds were very close to me. Very, 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 very close. I felt Loso did a little more. Loso had different pattern attacks. He had different angles. Loso was moving a little more. Like, Loso was changing patterns. He was doing more degree of difficulty. Y'all stood against him because it's just Tay-Rock. When you go back and watch it, all y'all gonna look dumb. You're gonna look dumb because I know what I'm doing. When I'm standing in front of a nigga, I'm counting the seconds and I'm counting the shots landed. That's all I'm doing. So I sat there like a professional and watched the entire event from up close and personal. Loso took more pockets. He changed his patterns more. He had more subject matter. He did those things. He didn't drag out anything. Second round, very, 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 and this is what I told John, right? Pubic hair thin edge to Loso. Pubic hair. I'm talking skin burly type of thing, right? Third round, Tay-Rock choke. Now, here's the thing. It makes me mad when I see people on camera and say, oh, Tay-Rock had a little slip up. No, he choked, man. He stopped. Stop saying slip up, man. Y'all try to pick and choose. Nigga, he stopped. He had to get it back together. He walked. That is a fucking choke. Like what? Like, when do y'all changing the rules for just because you like a nigga, man? Because you don't change the rules for other niggas that you like. When you stop, that is a choke. It's not it's a little slip up, 3. When I heard you say that, I said, damn, nigga, a little slip up. Anybody else, it's a choke. It's a fucking choke. Regardless, and that's a lot of money. That is a teacher's salary on the floor. It's a lot of money. So me personally, I'm gonna judge it the professional way. I'm not gonna judge this based on how I feel. My feeling is no, regardless, because Tay Rock with Swamp, I'm not. My feeling is pick Tay Rock. The moral side of me and the real side of me saying the yellow nigga, this is his money. So I can sit here and say that, and I feel good about it because Loso, I picked you. I didn't stand against you. Now, if he would have kicked your ass, I would have said he kicked your ass, and I'd have been tweeting because y'all know I'm prideful. But Loso, I picked Loso. His third round, he did choke. Loso was very good his third round. Like we cannot ignore these things, man. We got to start being real. You don't be real. Like the thing is that money, in my opinion, was Loso's. But it doesn't matter because we had judges, and I'm just one person. So that was just my card. So we go to the next month. We go to the next one. The next one
So,
was
you thought the second was close, but I didn't see. I could barely see caution at all. So I ain't gonna cap. I didn't.
go back and do it.
I ain't
I'm
see her
sorry.
treat
Yeah,
him. No. I'm not saying you lying. I'm just saying I don't think anybody's ignoring it as much as probably nobody noticed it because I could hardly see caution. I think I saw
oh, okay.
caution maybe twice the whole battle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I had Rock 2-1, but the second
I
was
mean,
big. The second was
ain't nothing
super
wrong.
duper close. So
No, ain't nothing wrong. But when you go into like, if a nigga's paying me to judge something correctly, I'm taking the bias off of it. I'm gonna be 100% locked in so I can see
as you
what's
should.
going on.
As you should. I'm
Yeah,
taking the
yeah,
body off as well. Listen, I'm not mad that you got Loso because that second was just that close and Rock
it's
choked in
very
the
close.
third. And the third
Yeah.
was also Loso's best round. Loso's
Very
third was
strong
fire.
round. Yes, very.
Yeah, Loso's
Loso
third
kept
was fire.
climbing. Loso is a very good rider, just around the wrong people. Loso kept climbing. He kept climbing, climb. But that second round, and then on top of the fact she's feeding him the lines, there is no way I could be a real nigga and say, man, get that money
Well,
to Tay
Verb,
Rock.
my vantage point, I couldn't really because I wasn't on stage for that one. So where me and Geechee's at, I can't really see if Tay Rock is choke. I hear, I'm like, yo, we look at, did he choke or stumble, nigga? So that's the conversation we are
A
having
stumble
amongst
is
each
when
other,
you get tongue
right?
tied and then
No,
you.
Rock said he was choking. Rock
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
this
You know he
happened.
did,
Y'all
and,
got
and,
me.
and
He
shout
said
out to
it
him.
Yeah,
was.
Look,
after,
shout out to him because look, it don't happen to Rock. It don't
Right.
happen. Like he's a 5-star professional. Look, I don't front on no nigga, man. He's a 5-star professional, so it doesn't happen to him. So can he get this? Yes. Any battle Sunday? Yes, he can, man. This is okay. Like everybody has a turnover, man. Everybody does. It's when you're dealing with pros, it's what's gonna happen. But when you go to the fact of the matter, the girl is still feeding him his raps. He's still going to her and she's feeding them to him. No, I'm not picking you, man. Because
No,
this is too. Yeah,
if you saw that, then you did the right thing. But
I
for
did
those
the right
of us
thing.
who didn't see that second round is what it comes down to. Because to me, the first two are clear. I thought Loso drugged that
No,
train
first two is
for too
clear
long. No, the first and the third are clear. The first
for
is
who?
clear to Rock. The third is clear to Loso. So it comes down to that second, which to me, I don't think it was a big gap in their material. So I just
Mm-mm.
edged it to Rock. But if you
Yeah,
saw
that's
him
cool.
cross and feed him lines, then
I had
that
Rock,
makes sense.
I had Rock
Yeah,
to
yeah,
an
no,
edge.
no. The rounds was very close in skill, but here's the thing: when you see her doing this, and then
Right.
Rock is staying on this pattern, this low thing over and over again, I'm not gonna do that to that yellow nigga, man. And Loso, don't get it fucked up. I'm team my class, regardless. But I couldn't sleep if I'd have did you like that, because then my karma comes back crazy because I watched a robbery and I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it. Next battle up was who? Was okay, twerking dude didn't go
Bad
there.
news of
Yeah,
Okay,
ours,
bad news to art.
twerking clone.
okay, bad news and arts. I also had bad news.
Oh, okay. I was gonna get mad. I thought you was gonna say
No,
you had horse. Okay.
no. If hey boss, yeah, hey boss, anybody in our city gonna tell you he keep it real with you. You don't never hear him say he faking
No,
nothing.
that's the fact. That's the fact.
Nobody ever say he gonna keep it 1,000 with you. He gonna stand on it, right? Now, bad news. Also to you, brother. I like picking my class against you. From the moment y'all walked on stage, what did I say? I don't be talking to Ars all the time. He with them niggas, but I be like, hey, let's go, Ars. Show him that room, because it's a locker room pride thing. Cool. Bad news comes out hard round. Ars was rapping very, very good. Now, see what we seeing right here. Ars is now. He's bringing the pen back in motion now. I can see it because I've been doing this a while. Our thoughts have woke up. The shit he was saying was cold. But in this situation, bad news first round was good. Ours first round was good, right? But bad news was very clean. Ars, on the other hand, he had like little choppy moments, nothing to take points from. Ars had some shit. Bad news consistently kept the same shit. I can't take that from them young niggas, man. Look, we privileged to make money from this shit and make money outside of it. Let people. That's why we can function like how we function. I can't. I'll be wrong doing that to the little homie just to put the money with this nigga hand. You know what I'm saying? Then that should have happened to me, And it's like, nah, Lil homie did that though. But Ars and Bad News is really, really good. Ars was saying some cold that this Ars is almost back to the Ars that we know. He's almost back to the Ars that we know. It's gonna take if Ars would have known it was money on the floor, he beats Bad News. For sure. Because y'all gotta think, the rounds they prepared is what they prepared before they even know it was gonna be more money on the floor. If Ars knows it's money, he does beat Bad News though. For sure. He locks down, he's gonna get 10 times better. But that's still a very good showing from Arsenal. Very, very, very good showing. Very good showing. So that battle is also close in pen, but for 40,000 on the floor, I'm sorry I can't rob the little nigga. That's just my opinion though. So everybody can see how I'm doing it. My class members I picked against, and I never pick against them. So that means them other niggas had to be doing something else that I thought was real. Next battle. Who was it? John John? Is that the next one?
Yep.
Okay, John and Cal. Okay, John. John was surgical, y'all. He was surgical. John was wilding, bro. It's something you got to get to the point, and it wasn't like Cal wasn't. The only problem is Cal don't rap this close. Since I've been knowing Cal in this human world, 14 years, Cal don't go on stage that close. He's a type of artist. Cal is more like a free thinker. He move when he want. That in this situation is tough. I wouldn't do that. Cal still has some shit, but John, what y'all don't know about John, he's only had one rough night in this culture, and it was with Surf. When we talking about a rough night, everything else is a good showing from him. Back and forth debate. He had one rough night. The way John formats his raps is John is a puncher that punches inside the punches. He punches twice. It's boom, boom, bam. It's little bitty shots in the middle. John was very, very brutal that night, for sure. He was very, very brutal. Now, at full power, if both them niggas had 2 months, we got a whole different fight. We got a whole different fight because Cal know is more, you know what I'm saying? It's more there. What they wrote, they prepared as if it wasn't no money on the floor, y'all. So John, for me, got the win on that. I mean, but I'm looking at Cal's eyes. He wasn't fully locked in either. But that ain't got nothing to do with John. Everybody had the same day. What I try to do, y'all, is keep it 1,000, man. I would love to say Calico won. He's from the Midwest. I mean, but I'm not gonna lie on him. I don't pride myself. I like lying. I'm just that ain't my style of play. So when y'all go back and look at that Tay Rock and Loso, you're gonna see her telling dude the raps, man. A lot of y'all niggas can't see, but I understand that y'all can't see. When you in the room, you can feel away, and you going off the vibration of what's going on. When a nigga is locked in that camera, you can't dodge it because we can't feel what's in the room. We can't feel. That's why A3. Long as you've been knowing me, how many times have a nigga said, "Oh, I beat Verb," and it come out and everybody get quiet and say, "That's a lie." It's happened a lot. All you got to do is that's the cheat code with this shit is being a writer. The cheat code with this shit is being a good, very high level rapper. That's something you can never take. Y'all think it matter what Swamp doing there next week? No, I'm a high level rapper. Why would I be concerned?
This nigga.
No, I'm just saying, but why would I be concerned? There is nothing about me that's gonna be concerned because I know what I wrote. I know I touched the ceiling. Swamp, and for all you Swamp fans, yesterday he sent me a tweet, said, "You want to bet?" Or no, he said, "I'm taking all bets on Swamp." I said, "Bet me." He said, "All right, $500 to $1,000 on the back end." I looked at the phone and said, "Man, what the fuck is you talking about, man? From the back end, nigga, if you don't have the money up front, what the fuck is we betting, man? You can't say, here, I'm gonna take the nigga, the money goes on, you have to show this on it. What the fuck is we talking about? Like the little delusional nigga, man, there is no way, like I'm willing to bet him. And I said, okay, so what we betting, bro? Because I ain't gonna stick my chest out on him and shit like that. I'm like, I what you want to bet. $500, as much shit as you talk, to 1,000 from the back end? Go to hell, man. I mean, you don't have the money. Because the money would be on the floor off the jump, man. That's how we bet. I don't know how y'all do it in that bubble fuck Carolina part you from. I don't know. In our world, nigga, the money go on the floor. You can't say no motherfucking, yeah, when I get it, however way they gonna send you, yo back in, I ain't in control of that. No, we watched JC walk off on you with money. Y'all ain't honorable. No, man, just be there, man. So we gotta be real with ourselves, y'all. And the event was beautiful. I know too much now. And the right decision was made. The universe is always going to line things up because keep this in mind. If URL throws that event, the rappers barely get paid and they take home 90% of that money for themselves. This was good to see that these niggas got a chance to really touch some paper. I know they all got paid well anywhere it go. They got a chance to touch some paper, see it, feel like they worth it. Like I want y'all to understand, a nigga like Bad News with 40,000, nigga, that's 150 in the hood for him. You understand what I'm saying? Tay Rock picking up a 30, that's a whole nother. I mean, it's not foreign money to Tay Rock. I know that none of us know, but it's a whole nother bag of security that just happened based on your raps, nigga. And anybody that picked up extra money, like that 20 pack on GWITTY, man, like GWITTY, it honestly, GWITTY, for real, I'm happy you got an opportunity, bro. Everybody's here gets a turn, bro. All you gotta do is keep doing it. You keep doing it, you stay solid, you will get your turn. And don't envy other niggas. That's all you gotta do. Do not envy other niggas. Don't look at what the next nigga doing. You will get your turn. The GWITTY, you got your turn. So GWITTY, your whole career, I know you ain't never seen a 20 piece like that. That 20 piece, make that shit make money and make the GWITTY brand 10 times bigger. And go back in. Cause the things that hey GWITTY, somebody get me on the line with GWITTY too. Hey GWITTY, I can show you how to be a little stronger too. And the thing is, like, y'all, like this ain't me telling y'all what's wrong, it's just from a coaching now, because I seen every angle of it. If Loso changes two things, he's gonna be 10 times stronger. But he has to get away from them because you're gonna blend in. Loso, you're not one of them. You're not one of them. As soon as Loso started rapping, they were kind of restricted to cheering for that man. No, man. It's a whole other way to do that. But shout out to Rock for picking up his money. Shout out to everybody that picked up their money. John picked up a stupid bag. Everybody made a lot of fucking money. Y'all keep that pure. You have your own department of power. Keep that shit pure. You start bringing these niggas around and in. Soon as I start hearing the new news and shit, screaming and shit, you're turning it into their arena. No, man, this arena is pure, based on love, feeding the black people, feeding the rappers. The other room does not feed the rappers. They make y'all die.
So did
Die.
you hear we got a politics as usual too coming up? Can we get
Yeah.
Verb and Av on there?
Yeah.
I like Verb and Av on that card, man.
Yeah, you can. For sure. Absolutely, you can. Yeah. Now look, that quick. Now we gonna get hit, man, and like
And
it's
Gucci.
look, but it's crazy. Like these URL fights have been ignored out of ego. You should look, y'all. I talk my shit to Beasley now because I was wrongfully done. And the thing is, when you feel like these niggas, like we like cousins for almost 20 years of our lives, and then I find out that you not that type of nigga. Nigga, this shit is some painful shit. Cause it make you say, nigga, I'll let you close to me, nigga. You feel me? So these things that we doing, this is cousin back and forth bullshit for real. You know what I'm saying? But Beasley, I am in Miami though. It's just cousin shit, man. Like when a nigga wrongs you, dog, like this is a nigga I've never wronged, man. I could look, boss. A nigga offered me $45,000 just to burn him, and I could have did it in 6 minutes, and I held that. That's my problem. That's why I'm not letting this shit go. That's why I refuse to let it go, nigga. Cause I didn't even tell him, boss. I ain't even come at him. I just ain't no nigga that no money. You can control me with your bitch ass money, nigga. I ain't turning on no nigga for no money, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I'm a St. Louis nigga. Fuck you. And I stood on it, didn't even bring it to him, and then you up the pistol on me. Nigga, I ain't never letting that go. But I'm so glad they did not get to orchestrate this event. Because everybody would have failed. Everybody would have failed. As we can see, you get away from the building, good shit happen. Argue that. Can anybody argue that? You get away from the building, it's been nothing but good coming. These guys got paid last night. That get away from the building. Even if y'all had the chance to do it first, drop the ball. They did it right. The universe is flipping everything, man. Right in front of our eyes. Pay attention to what's going on, y'all. Everything, the powers are getting stripped because it's so much evil and wrongdoing that happened, man. And a lot of y'all fans do not know. That's why when y'all jump in it, we be like, shut your bitch ass up. You don't know what they stopped for you. You don't know how they took his money. You don't know how they stepped on him. You don't know, man, that shit, man, y'all have no idea, bro. Everybody is saying the same thing about these guys. Who's saying something good? Who's standing and saying something good and saying, no, these are stand-up niggas? Y'all ain't heard that? Wait, so you haven't heard it. If a nigga say, hey, I don't fuck with Verb, and another nigga that know him say, nah, this nigga 100, man, and he gonna be tripping, and he gonna be doing, he's this type of nigga, man, he ain't that type of nigga. Somebody gotta balance it. Who's standing with them? Who you see verbally saying, no, that's not true, they good people. You a motherfucking lie. You ain't saw no artist say it. You have not seen one artist stand in the defense and say, these are good people to us. Where are they?
Well, Ace, I mean, did.
Wait, hold on. I'm talking about a real rapper, boss.
Wait, what?
Like you making me do this. I'm talking about the niggas that get paid. What you mean?
Oh,
He's they supposed to be shoulder bump. He's supposed to do it. He's a but this ain't even Ace. I ain't even kicking you right now because you ain't on the court. But he's still an opening act. He can feel that way, man. But the champions that make money, the people who names are gonna carry, the people who have stories, when do you hear them say anything good? When do you ever hear the artist go into defense and say, "No, they do treat me right"? When? Everybody knows this, right? So that means they are wrong in the things they do. They do step on you. They do stop your money. They do block you from doing this. They do. But the niggas will keep doing it because at the times, it's like you making money, you got to keep you. Every rapper has their own goal. Like you say, I mean, I need to make 200,000 off these niggas and I'm done. I'm gonna go open this and do that. That's what's gonna happen when you keep doing it. But as long as you let the devil control the money, you will all fail. We had look in the last year time.
It's a couple of them niggas was defending that shit. I ain't gonna hold you, but I remain
Okay, I what the house
silent
niggas?
on that.
The house niggas? Oh, okay, look.
You
Okay, look.
know, you know how the
Okay,
slaves
so
be
look.
when you trying to run
So
and
guess
shit.
what? They can't be.
But
Hey, Rothstein, they can't be house niggas yet because they still battling at a high clip, back to back to back to back. You a rapper. When a nigga's battling back to back to back to back to back, it's a money issue. It's a money issue. Okay, so if it's that, why y'all not taking care of then? Why y'all battling every 2, 3 days and next week and this is that? That's not no. Hey, Rothstein, does a battle rapper want to battle that much? No,
hell
no,
no.
nigga, because we know what you have to go through. If a nigga is doing that, he has to. He has to. Nobody loves this shit like what y'all think. The shit you have to let in your mind is draining, bro. No, and nobody wants to get off stage Friday and then go do it again. I'm sure Tay Rock with the money he won, he don't even want to deal with A Boy. Don't make sense because that back end ain't gonna even be equate to what he just pulled off. But this is Tay Rock week is amazing. Now you sit down, Tay Rock, you sit down and enjoy your time. Save your brain, nigga. Because what's happening is your pattern is starting to get picked apart. You gotta save that brain, Tay Rock. You gotta save the brain because it's becoming one dimensional the way you just getting ready. I know it's more to you, but the way that you're doing it faster, right now you're making the burgers fast. I get it. I understand. You know that this era is weaker. It's easier to trick these niggas. I know you think so. He's hustling faster. Rest your mind. Rest your mind. Like T Top just made all that money. These niggas made some real paper this week, man. This weekend, these niggas probably a lot of these niggas took 50, $60,000 home, man. 40, 50, anywhere between 25 and 50, $60,000 home, man. Home. And John came and put money in everybody's hand. He showed everybody a good time. That will never happen with a league. They will say, fuck you. You come to me and kneel and beg. That because now you shield everything out. John put money in my hand. He said, "Hey, what's up? I got you." That's it. That's how artists work. So all the artists pay attention. There has not been any fucking power coming from that stage. Everybody at all the shows been coming from everybody else. They said the Atlanta crowd was beautiful. Guess what? The Atlanta crowd for Max Out was also beautiful. The Atlanta crowd when they throw an event is not beautiful. Is that a lie? It's about where you are. Okay, see, these are three different platforms. What we just saw was politics as usual, right? Okay, that platform they say that's a great crowd. Max Out was also a great crowd, wasn't it, boss? You was there, right?
nah, Max, that was first.
Great crowd, the love, the energy there. That
Yep.
crowd does not come out for you. URL's version of this crowd is terrible. That's when people say I don't like the Atlanta crowd. It's the energy
What
of
was it?
the
What was the URL last event in Atlanta?
Cassidy Goods. Hmm?
Nah,
No,
because
no,
I was there
no, no.
for
I'm
I was
just
there
no. I'm
for
showing that one as an example, but it was another one after Chef Trez and John. They were still complaining about the Atlanta crowd. They
oh,
were.
okay.
Yeah, Chef Trez.
Okay.
Yeah, they were complaining about the Atlanta crowd. They do. Them Atlanta crowd. No, it's the people that you see. It's the energy that comes with the people. If these people are known for doing bad to people and taking advantage, that's the energy you walk in the room with. Y'all ever been in a room and a nigga walks in the room and he can change the whole temperature of the room and it start feeling better? That's his energy. We are energy beings, people. Our energy is what you get. Okay, so people that do evil bring an evil vibe. Their eyes are yellow. This is the deceit, the back end, the hate, that's what comes. There is no other problems nowhere else in the game. No other problems. Everybody else has been bringing shit. Everybody. And next week at Chrome will be another powerful event. Another one. The weekend is laid. The events are powerful. The girls are beautiful. The stars are out. This is another one. Now, the thing is with all you niggas on Known, just think about it. You know how much money they got last night? I want all you niggas on Known to really think about it, because I know y'all niggas took these deals, because I've been in the game. You took the deal. They gave you a little amount of money saying they need you. We finna start things back up. All that type of shit. Imagine, I want y'all niggas to understand that event probably raised $500,000. Booking the event was one thing, and the rest of the money went home to the rappers. Dude did not keep the money. Our people keep the money and take it from us and tell us they don't got it. This nigga walked in and said, "This ain't my paper, it's y'all. It was raised for y'all." The white folks gave them the money. The white folks gave him the money. If URL would have dictated this event, everybody dies. The white folks gave him the money. What? And him being a black man, like, man, y'all getting taken advantage of this, y'all paper. Give this to them. Our rappers should be all millionaires. Our rappers all should be millionaires, but you'll never be that as long as you got a group of niggas that's stepping on you. Because the more that you have to come back, the more money they gain. Then nobody wants you to be able to go on stage and pick up $60,000, $75,000 every time. That means you can stay away longer. That means it slows down their money. But if they getting you to go, here's 8, 9, 10,000, that money is gone. That means you looking for the next hit. I got to get back. Then they take all your publishing words. All the words is gone. Everything is gone. If you said something on one of these stages and it goes on in a movie, that is a check for them, not you though. So yeah, niggas, y'all got to be smarter, man. Everything I'm saying is not, it's not opinionated. It's a fact. Calico has verbalized that they just took 25,000 from them and told them, "Damn, we sent you 50." These are not good people, man. This is just what it is, bro. We got to be real. If a nigga can walk in and say, "Feed our people," we all should clap for that. Because all our rappers got a bag on them. They lives, their lives will increase. Their peace will increase, man. You can never do that. There is no other place that treats black people like that but right there, man. There's no other place. I've been on every platform that was a platform. There is no place on the planet that will give you the disrespect and play with you more than URL. Because it's a high for them to do it to niggas. It is 100% a high, bro. It is a high to be able to step on these talented niggas. It's a high. I'm so glad everybody got their money. And look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel. If I'm gonna be Malcolm, that's what I'm gonna be. But I will blow this motherfucker and I'll tell on you. Now, do we got that clear? I keep telling you niggas. Training day, Denzel Washington is me with dreadlocks. I would do anything to you and I'll blow this motherfucker. You see how he shot his partners? You see how he was willing to do whatever the fuck he had to do to get where he had to go? That's where I'm at with it. Because being alliances with niggas ain't gonna get you nowhere but killed. I'm alliance with myself and the set. Niggas who fuck with me. I don't give a fuck about how no nigga feel. I'll be in Miami. We all in Miami. I would prefer that. If somebody feel like they have a issue, I'm in Miami, man. Just say that there. I have never not came. I come everywhere I'm supposed to come. However way things play, okay, you get everybody got a score here. We get a turn too. We try to keep everything 1,000, man. I'm not jumping in the car and dick pulling with niggas because they these niggas. Fuck them niggas. Did he do it or not? Did he do it or not, man? Anybody that's taken from my people, man, because us as battle rappers, man, I keep telling y'all, we have no smoke with each other. All our smoke comes from these niggas telling us to hate each other. Think about it. What is for any URL nigga, right? Ask yourself this. You don't fuck with VERB. Why? He ain't never did nothing but wrong you. I mean, he's never wronged you. You know how many loans I got running around through battle rap for people like fucked up and all that type of shit? You don't even know VERB. Why do you hate him? Because they told you to. New niggas come in the game. You don't even know him. Why do they hate? The new guys have already expressed, hey man, they tell us to hate y'all. None of us had no smoke. No, all of our head bumps and dirty looks to each other is based off URL. None of us have ever wronged each other. But they know that we're animals from the hood. So it's like, nigga, if you with them, we standing on it. We still shooting the car. Fuck you. It's like that. We should not do that though, because these niggas walk away. One thing they got in common, they took money from all of us our whole existence. That's one thing we got in common, niggas. They took money from us the whole existence, and North just took a big chunk of it home. That's one thing. If all of us have been robbed, man, we don't need to be arguing with each other. If a nigga want to static with me, a rap nigga or y'all feel like that, okay, we got to change the topic before we do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so what you mad at? You some URL shit? No, I'm not arguing with you over that, bro. I'm not gonna risk my life and go too far over this. Now let's try something else though. Pick something else, nigga. Not that though. These are black people that have destroyed our culture. These are black people that step on black men. Stop them from doing shit, man. Take their opportunity, stop their deals, bro. These are black men that's doing it. This black man who's a mayor walked in and said, feed them people, man. It was people saying, man, I'll do anything for this nigga now because he fed they people, man. Now, look, you gotta think about a bad news who just won 40,000 plus last night. Man, that nigga is good with him. He's good. And all I've been saying the whole time to these niggas, value your people, man. Because these people,
Real shit, bro.
yeah, these people keep your money going. You gotta value them, bro. You can't treat them like they don't. You can't put them in a box like they don't.
I ain't never seen GWITTY and Bad News walk around smiling like this and
Yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah.
Like,
But you wouldn't. This wouldn't have happened in URL. They would have stopped that moment for him. Now everybody is having a GWITTY weekend, like for real. I watching GWITTY do it for real, bro. I was happy because he's been overlooked so long and laughed at. GWITTY, hey GWITTY,
facts.
nigga, hey GWITTY, don't go buy no chain or nothing. Now GWITTY, now you can now
Not yet, a little
no
bit.
no 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 GWITTY. Now I got some jewelers, man. We can put you with, man. Diamonds now don't even cost. You can get a low quality diamond, just put a bunch of them motherfuckers in it. It's the same shit, nigga. Come on, bro. Don't be a fool. Now, if you want to go get you some icy shit, 5,000, 6,000, man, I can get you in the game, man. I got people around, man. Not no swamp shit. You're gonna die wearing. I'm talking about some something. If you want to go get you something like that to make you feel good, do not be tricked, man. The Arabs, I got Arab partners, Arabic partners, man. And the worth of diamond is zero, niggas. Let me tell you niggas something. Now, you want to make sure it's diamond because you don't want to be running from testers, and not just the black tester that gives the moissanite. Okay, not that one. It's a blue one. It's a gray one. I feel look, one finna come out on me too, y'all. One of them little guys did one of them. I was in the mall and I had my shit on, and he wanted to test it. Take your time, young. Take your time. You gonna see that too. The diamond game has been tricking us the whole time because niggas, we like to shine. Niggas, we love shine. The diamond don't matter. You can have a couple pieces of gold on your jewelry, and that's worth more. They're gonna take the gold. They don't want the diamond. When you trade that shit in that you done flooded, the moment you put them diamonds in the Rolex and shit, the value of it is gone. 100% gone. So that's what niggas gotta start thinking, man. So GWITTY, you want you something, I'm gonna send you to somebody. I got a personal dude that'll put you together. Get you some decent diamonds, put it together, you good. That'll make you feel excellent, sir. But do not fuck this bag up and put it into the GWITTY brand. GWITTY, you are a good rapper. You're a good rapper now, but you gotta evolve that shit. So you need to talk to champions. I tell all the young niggas here, bro, talk to champions. Stop talking to the niggas that are like you, because you will stay like them forever. Energy travels. You get next to people that power. How you think I should change that? Teach me what you think I did wrong. Energy travels. Loser energy stays the same. Hateful energy. Soon as I saw Nunu them come in there, when I saw Nunu, it's like the whole temperature of the room changed. You start hearing her and she's telling everybody, be quiet. It's like the temperature changed. Energy is real, man. Energy is 100% real. That's why, hey, this week, all you Chrome people, if y'all think this is gonna be a URL field, it won't. Ain't shit gonna happen. You gonna stand your bitch ass right there. Ain't none of that shit happen. What's up? That's the only thing that's gonna happen when I'm on the court. That's it, right? All right. So it's different energies of room, y'all. Different energy. And right now, Beasley, the universe is not letting y'all come up. It's not letting you win. The hearts are too evil. The hatred is too evil. And you did wrong. Hey, Beasley, I am kind of like Jesus, though. You can't wrong me for no reason, bro. Your karma been bad ever since you wronged me for no reason. And you stand, and that's not a man, Beasley. You're not being a man because you're not facing what you did wrong. You steady running from it, and that's why everything running out your hands. That's why the culture is running out. Everything that make y'all who y'all are is leaving your hands. These hoes finna stop smiling. The money ain't there. The events ain't there. You ain't lit. Everything that you are is leaving your hands because you're running from the man principle. The principle of I wronged that nigga for no reason. You still ain't even faced that mirror. And that's why this shit gonna keep happening. Because a man go when a man is wrong, nigga, a man goes to that and faces that head on, bro. If you can't face a wrong that you did to somebody for no reason, nigga, I know you'll go on the stand and lie. Well, it's documented in this Norris trial that you lied a few times, though, Beasley. So that kind of shit, bro, no, that's not no man shit, nigga. That's not no man shit. But when you come from real struggle and you come from real, that's how I know that these niggas don't come from our world. Because our worlds, you can't run from that shit you did something wrong. You got to face that fear. Everybody that come from the hood know that. No, nigga, you gonna face that. Ain't no motherfucking, no, nigga, you did that, you gonna face that. When you can just say, I'm gonna ignore it and just keep it moving, you ain't come from where we come from. And that's the main problem we have. Us as black people that are good black people stand together, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about? Nigga, we already lose anyway. We already 100% behind the curve. So nigga, why do we need niggas that's gonna make us 200% behind the curve? These niggas made money last night for their families. They took pressure off their lives. These niggas just kept themselves free for a little longer. Cause niggas who do this, we still gotta do bad shit from time to time. These people have just kept themselves free a little longer. As powerful as Surf is, he shouldn't have been into nothing if y'all feed him the appropriate way. And I know that's not accurate. The fans just don't know it. That's just what it is. When one thing about this shit, y'all, when you get in that paper, oh, you stop the stupid shit. You stop it. You anything because the money is what determines how your life go. If you steady in the mix of stupid shit, it's a slowdown of money.
Go rap.
Yeah, that's the truth. You like if it's that you're not crossing that street. No, it's too easy to not do it. So we got to be real with ourselves, man. Like these people have stepped on us, man. Took from everybody, gave their money to their friends, spit on niggas. Like no, bro, stop that shit, bro. Stop it. We got to be real. Everybody got flown. Hit mute 3. The 3 got flown out, treated good. 8, everybody had a good vibe. That's what this shit's supposed to be. If you eliminate that part of this culture, everything running smooth. We seeing superstars getting birthed every day. Easy with the trenches. We got Tex and what's the other yellow nigga? I'm sorry, bro. I ain't trying to front on you. It's just I don't think we ever met. The other yellow nigga that's with Easy, he hard too. It's like we seeing people coming up. St. Louis got hard niggas, man, coming up. Everybody. So we're seeing that. Why are we running to the people that's gonna spit on you and stop you from getting money? A lot of us in our times, our loyalty made us stop getting money, for sure. I'm sorry, I would never one of them type of niggas. Because when I came in the game, I saw too much fake shit. I learned too fast that he don't really fuck with him. Hey, Bees, I know a lot, man. For real. I learned too fast. This person don't fuck with him. She don't really like him that much. I learned too fast. Play the game the right way. I wouldn't let no nigga dictate how I made money. Some of us in this game have let these people dictate how we ate for our people, bro. Being loyal, because us as black people, we want to be loyal to something. We all want to be a part of something. Let's be loyal to our people. Let's stand and take this war on. But we don't know that the war that they doing it to everybody. They stop people. It's like it's too much on one bro. The rappers should be millionaires, bro. Like a middle grade nigga, if he been doing this 10 years, he should be walking around with $500,000 at all time. But they walked around with it because they took it from you and told you only getting $8,000, and then they'll put you on stage again 3 months later to come run and get your 8 again, and you're running, and now you're moving on their principle. No, man. If didn't nobody else do that, like one time it was a conversation where they said, "Why would you charge this guy 15,000 and then charge us 30,000?" Okay, well, number one, y'all mistreat the artist, and you play with his name, and you don't pick him up from the airport, and there's no perks, and the crowd is gonna be bullshit. It's too much. You are gonna pay for that, man. You are gonna pay for it. Stop being loyal to something that's not loyal to you. Ain't none of us ever got a Christmas card from these niggas. Ain't none of us ever got a cash out for a birthday card. We brought millions of dollars to this floor, man. Millions. Changed their entire lives. Millions. Even caffeine backs up off them because they misplaced the money too. It's the caffeine made one of the biggest mistakes because they did not know who was no. They listened to them. Nobody's going through them, caffeine. Everybody else is moving at a different speed. y'all listen to their words, which is normal because you go into a company and we're not their artists, and they told you that we was their artists. They told y'all that. They finessed y'all out the money, gave it to their people, and said fuck the rappers. Now they got no juice, and everybody else is still moving. You made a mistake because it's not them. They never had to pick it, man. They never had to pick it. We came by default. We came because we stood on principle. We came because we rocked with our people. Now that y'all see, nothing shaking there. Everything else is moving. Everything else. We just saw one of the richest cars displayed already in April. Had nothing to do with them. Nothing. Well, no, I'm sorry. Not nothing. I'm sorry. It did. It was brought to them first. Sorry. Because I just said that just so you can know why I know a lot. For sure. I know a lot. But the universe said no. John, do it the right way. And he made it right. He made it right. He made it right. Everybody, and no, man, I feel so good knowing that people like me just went and got paid, y'all. Like it's a emotional moment too. Because I was watching last night, I just smiled and said, they're learning that shit is wrong. Now we get Hitman and Geechee. We about to get that off. These are things that y'all should have got done, man. Hitman is the #1 nigga. Why would you turn your back on him and say I'm not paying him?
AVs, and he's 100% booking that shit too,
No,
fam.
it's over with. Look, but just think about it. Hitman has always been the #1 view guy URL. He asked for what he was worth. They told him fuck him. They told because they didn't want to put the money in his hand, but they put that money in everybody else's hand. They gave it to Freeway. They gave it to Cassidy. They ain't even rap. They give it to who they want to. That's wrong, bro. Now Geechee and Hitman, what happened there? Geechee and Hitman gonna happen there. Then you know they're gonna bring all type of other shit that's gonna make it even bigger than life. Then what? Then what? My boy Hitman up there said, "Hey Hitman, I texted Hitman. I said, damn nigga, your shit acting up. I might need to do some his shit. Hitman up there looking rich, acting up. I said, oh okay, little bro, you are you done threw it on today. All right, okay, I see. All right, let me turn up. I see.
Yeah, the nigga was icy, right? Bro.
No, he walk
Nigga was
around. He
icy,
walk
that.
around like that. He walk
I ain't
around like
gonna
that.
front. That
Yeah.
nigga was
I
icy.
texted him. I
Wow.
said, "Damn, nigga, your shit. You kind of okay? Yeah." I went to his movie premiere. I had walked in. He said, "Damn, bro, what's up?" I said, "Yeah, I'll be playing a little bit. You know, now you know I be playing. I be playing a little bit. I be playing, but no, man, it was a great night. 20K Gwitmeister. What's up, Gwit? Gwitty in the building.
Shout out, GWITTY, man. Coolest nigga all weekend.
Wait, hold on, hold
Nigga,
on.
why, nigga?
Gwitmeister, let me give you. Hey, I was in here giving you your flowers. I don't know if you heard it, but hey, I was excited to see you get your moment, man. I was excited for real. It's good that
Yo,
you get your moment
yo,
for sure.
Bird, what's good, son?
Hey, that
Yo,
smile a little
Bird, man,
different,
I
ain't it, nigga?
appreciate it.
Look,
Yo,
Gwit.
Bird, what's good, son? Yo,
Listen. Hey, Gwitty. Is this the most expensive night in battle rap you ever had? Yes, it is, right?
yo, Bird, it was
What's
the
up?
most expensive week in battle
Let's
rap.
go. Oh, listen.
What
You
about that? Niggas eating 20K carat
Golden State.
steaks.
All right. Okay. All right.
Niggas is 35,000 to eat steak. Yo, listen.
Hey,
Listen,
Gwit.
Bird, man.
Let me ask you a question though, Gwit. Like just knowing right there, because I saw them. Like, I was one of the judges. They told you that, right?
Nah, actually, I
Oh.
found out you was one of the judges like 2 in the morning. You know, I'm just looking at tweets and I was like,
Mhm.
I say, you know what? I fuck with Verb. I ain't even know he's one of the judges. Now I fuck with Verb because he's listening.
Yeah. No.
Fuck
No. The
out of
thing.
here.
The thing is because I've been in these situations, and that's not a knock to him, but I'm looking into the degree of difficulty. You said something. I was writing it down. It was so slick and cold. Nobody caught it. But I'm listening to what you're doing. And the thing is, Gwitty, you're doing it your way. Now you got to learn one more thing though. Just learn one more thing. But take that money and build that Gwitty brand up and let them know that hey, I'm here now. I'm here. I can talk my talk. I can talk my talk because I gotta this me. Make them understand what you are. You know what I'm saying? Make them understand it now. But now the eyes is on. You did that in Atlanta. So I mean, you had an expensive week, and it probably feel good because he's never experienced that type of week. He's never experienced it. So now it's gonna be hard for you.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
Verb, that's why I was telling the nigga. I said, yo, even before we battle, I said, yo, son, niggas say about put money on the floor. I'm not losing. I'm used to these situations.
mm.
I've been battling niggas with in money situations, this whole bags and I'm ready for shit like
Mm-hmm.
this all day.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's not experienced for it, and I was comfortable like the whole week. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I
But look,
wasn't
Gwit, though.
overexcited or
But
nothing.
Gwit, check this out. If all three of the judges was in the room, they would have picked him though. You see what I'm saying? That's because the room is telling you. The screen is telling you something else though. I'm looking at the screen. And I'm writing down and really paying attention. I'm like, hey, Gwitty is kind of putting hands on him a little bit, but the guy is good though. He just got to change something. That's all it is. It ain't. Everybody got to learn in that aspect.
I felt like he was good, but he was drawn out.
Yeah.
Like I told him, like yo, if I was a judge, it'll be hard for me to pick you to say that you won because you didn't rap with this nigga, and he
Gwit.
was
Hey, Gwit.
amazing.
This is my thing. What I tell people. The room is still called battle rap. You still got to out rap the nigga. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. You can't out spin around him. You still got to out rap that nigga. You still have to show that you're a better rapper than this one. That's that.
And I feel like I set the tone in the first round to make him rap.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Like my first was so made. Like I cleared him so crazy in the first. He has to rap. Like the jokes is cool. You can shake the room all day joking. Now it's 20,000 on the line. Who just rapped better for that money? You can joke better all day. Who actually raps better?
You're 100% right. But I still don't see him as a bad act at all. He just got to learn a little more. Because think about this, Gwitty. If you knew 2 weeks ago that y'all was got 20 on the floor, your rounds is way more intense. But also, if he knows that he's not joking that much either, which made it good. So, Gwitty, this is just the universe and giving you a moment. So now with this moment, you got to score and do the right thing with that money. You got to score. All right, now you got the budget to score, and continue to score. Now you got to make them understand. Everybody will get a turn to shine if you just keep doing the right thing, man. Everybody will get a turn. Like Black will get a turn. He will get a turn. Stay at it. That's how this shit evens up. All we got, but that was the most expensive night, and no niggas have ever done that much money and made the artists feel appreciated. It's gonna be very hard to walk back on stage and get mistreated. Gwitty, is that about right? After you sing this, it's gonna be hard,
Yeah,
right?
I ain't gonna lie. The niggas can't just say anything to me,
After you
son.
sing this now,
But
it doesn't it change? Like this is what I said on Twitter. I said
I left with like
no, no,
30,000 for the
uh, uh, uh,
weekend. Like it's
uh.
like, come
You
on,
cannot
it's
now.
crazy.
Now, what y'all got to understand, it's gonna be 10 times harder to get an artist to feel good to perform if this just happened. That's where our problem comes in. You're not supposed to let the rappers ever see this because it a switch. Like with a company like URL don't know. They never.
But Verb, I'm talking like you now, Verb. I'm on politics too. I need 20 to come on stage before he throw the
Look,
bet down now.
no,
We
no, no, no,
outside.
no, Gwitty. You get a good number. Don't put a tag on it. No, you get a good number and you just keep working from it. It's better to don't put a tag on the 20 to come rap because that's a prize money. What you do is you keep getting good money over and over and over again. The money gonna come as long as you build it. The money comes, man. No, as long as you do what you're supposed to do, the money will find you. So don't put a tag on it because this was a big look for everybody. The treatment, no. So now what you do, how the karma work? All right, I'm gonna work with y'all this
No,
time.
no, I'm not really putting a tag
Yeah.
on.
Oh
I was
yeah. No.
being
Yeah. No.
funny. You know, y'all
I know what
niggas
you're
be
saying.
like, oh, yeah,
I know what
we
you're saying. Yeah.
bet.
Just make
You know,
sure
I
it's
was being
good
funny.
and work with them too. Because now you got to think that $30 you can move around and do whatever the fuck you need to do for a second. $30 for a Gwitty is a 75,000.
Oh, I'm about to make the brand even a milli. We about to make it a
That's
milli,
all you
Verb.
needed.
Watch this. It's
All you needed was
nasty.
the jump
Watch.
start.
They
There,
made it bad for
there you
niggas,
go.
Verb. I ain't even gonna
Yeah.
lie. They made it even worse for them. I'm chilling right now. I'm Humbolini right now. You know, a little something cleared. I'm about to go check something else out in a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
second. However, yeah, it's the album.
People
Yeah.
got $5,000 for verses. This can't. The thing is, this night was the night that destroys everything because now there is no way an artist can go do these things for you and perform at that high clip, and he knows he ain't getting no money. We just saw it with their own two eyes. We just watched it.
Who said there ain't no money in battle
No,
rap?
no, no,
I just see the nigga.
no. It ain't none. It ain't none in one place. It's money in the game. It's just not in that place. Yeah, it's just not in that
Exactly.
place. Okay. So now we understand. We've experienced something different. That is just any human period. A girl, if she experiences a nigga that takes her on trips and shopping, the nigga at home got a problem. It's just what's naturally going to happen because they think something else. If you see something else, now you have a choice. Without seeing nothing else, you're going to stay down. Now we just saw the most expensive night for our battle rappers as far as straight up, nobody taking nothing from them. These guys made salaries. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's always supposed to be. But you can't do that if it's somebody taking all your money. You can't. You can never get up if you got niggas over your shoulder taking everything from you. And not only taking from you, stopping you from getting money outside.